What's going on, guys? Well, watch us back again with another video for you guys. I hope you're all having a lovely day / evening. Yesterday, done about 3 uploads. News coming thick and fast around Chelsea, of course. As always, I give you guys the latest news around Chelsea in the last 12 hours. News in, news out. There's a lot of outgoings that I need to be talking about, season loans and players that we leave in Chelsea as well. Not just the ones that are coming in, Ben Chilwell, Havertz, Thiago Silva. And we also got some news on Malang Sarr, which was very surprising last night. I was going to report on him, but I thought, you know what, we'll leave it to today's video. Just to give you guys a reminder, if any news come out about 5 PM to about 8 PM, I won't be able to upload immediately. I'm only available between before 5 PM and also 9 PM UK time today. So hopefully, if there's any announcements, I'll do it straight after. If not, tomorrow, the following day, I'm back as always. But you don't know how it goes. Smash that like button. Let's try to get about 600 likes on this video. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit the notification. Tune in daily. And comment down below your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak about. Of course, a few things I want to say about this channel. In the last 28 days, we've hit over 1 million minutes watch time, which is fantastic, my highest ever. 305k views in the last 28 days and 3k subs, which is amazing. I couldn't do it without you guys. And today's shout outs that I want to be giving, there's about 5-6 people. Fahad B, you can follow him on Twitter at 19fads, link in the description. Got Brandon P123, JJ, ApexZA, Coca_07, Leon Filenger. Okay, those are the shoutouts today. If I missed you out, don't worry, we're going to be doing them every single day. Appreciate every single one of you guys watching this channel every single day. I see you lot all the time, man. So, another thing that I want to be speaking about is from AFTV DT. He's been speaking a lot recently, saying Lampard is not even a good manager. We're making all these signings and the guy is proper salty. I don't know why. We shouldn't give too much attention to this, of course. But you know what? Let's see the players that come in. Let's make sure the actions do all the talking. Let's win the trophies and forget about Arsenal. That's why I told you, Arsenal and United are the worst fan base for me, innit? Not forget Tottenham and all this stuff, this rivalry. For me, it's Arsenal and United. As long as we batter them, I'll be very happy this season. But that's what I want to point out there. So the first thing we're speaking about is quickly on Kai Havertz. Yes, he will be a Chelsea player. Now, according to Dailymail, he'll be earning 130,000 a week. Plus performance-related bonuses. They don't say how much that is, but 130,000 a week, which is very good for our standards in terms of the wage structure. Especially with Thiago Silva earning 104,000, we got him down from 300k to 104, which is fantastic. Now, updates on Ben Chilwell from JPercyTelegraph from the Telegraph. 50 million deal agreed with Leicester. Chelsea have no long-term concerns with the heel injury. So he was in London yesterday to do the medical to make sure there's no problems, so Chelsea can get this deal wrapped up in the next 72 hours FC. The move should be done within 3 days, as I just said. Chelsea will get Chilwell to sign a 5-year deal, and it's 190,000 a week, but with performance bonuses. So it should be around 100 to 120,000. It should be around Kai Havertz's amount of 130k as well. But as I said, any announcements that happen in the next few hours, if it happens, it needs to happen in the next 1 or 2 hours for me to upload immediately. If not, I'll have to do it at night time. But hopefully, if it's on Wednesday, Thursday, I'm your man. I'm there straight away. But just this evening, I've got to go out, unfortunately. But let's get into the main story that I want to be speaking about. Malang Sarr. Yeah, I saw Sky Caveira talk about this 2 days ago, and I thought, you know what? I'm not going to speak too much on it because Sky Sports have been talking a lot of rubbish recently, and I don't want to get into it. But then we have Fabrizio Romano, the main #1 guy for me, journalist, confirming that he's been offered to Chelsea as reported by Téléfoot. It's not a done deal. Chelsea are considering him as another free agent opportunity after Thiago Silva. Done deal, he's saying, which means the announcement should be imminent. Like, it should be in the next 24-40 hours, basically. So I would like to join, but he also has other bids. The board will decide with Lampard. That was yesterday, which I was on a report on. Today, he's come out and said Chelsea on talks also with his agent to decide soon whether he's going to be signed as a free agent or not. If Chelsea will sign him, they'll consider him out on loan to many German clubs that are very, very interested in the player. Also, GFFN were the ones that announced it first in terms of Chelsea have agreed a deal with this player, free agent. He's left-footed, 90% pass accuracy, 2 interceptions per game, 53% duels won, talented but raw, will most likely be loaned out next season if the deal is complete. That's London Football on Twitter. What I like about this account is he gives a lot of stats for the players that you want to be understanding. Of course, we don't know too much about these players that we're linked with, so it's very nice to know these little information. So there you have it, all the information in the description, as you can see right now. Now, of course, we have Football Insider. Now, Football Insider is probably a source that I won't put really, really high, but it builds up the hype for news that we've been looking at recently. So Declan Rice is someone that we're looking at. It looks like Chelsea are not finished with all the signings after Kai Havertz, Ben Chilwell and Thiago Silva. They're looking at a 70 million player exchange deal for Declan Rice, which makes sense. So maybe a 30 million plus a player, 40 million plus a player, maybe, you know, Barkley and money. That's how I see it personally. And that's according to the Football Insider. Now, of course, Express have come out with some fake news. Atletico Madrid are scared that Oblak will be wanting to leave the club for Chelsea. Now, they got that from a Spanish expert. Now, I can't pronounce his name properly. You don't know me with names. I'm not that good. Guehi and Michy. Hopefully I pronounced it right. Yeah, you know, he talks a lot on Sky Sports. His Spanish expert that you might see on the La Liga highlights that they used to show on Sky Sports. He's come out and said he believes that they are scared that Oblak wants to join Chelsea, and they're bracing themselves for a bid from the London club. He has a release clause of 108 million. But as I said, I don't believe it at all. But I wouldn't be surprised if Chelsea sign players left, right, centre right now. We're linked with everyone. We're going to buy everyone. Rival fans are shaking. They're scared. They're worried. But guess what? We don't care. I always tell you guys, every video I might be saying that because Chelsea are here for the long run, man. I'm looking forward to it. Now, Michy looks like he said goodbye on Instagram. On his caption, put send me the location. Mate, you're going to Leeds. You don't even need a plane. You can go drive there if you want. 4 hours, 3 hours from London. And everyone said good luck to him in the comments down below. He wasn't at pre-season training, so he looks like he will be gone very, very soon. If we get at least 20-25 million, it's a fantastic deal with a year contract left as well. Now, AC Milan sport director legend Maldini says we want to extend Ibrahimovic contract soon. Bakayoko, we're in talks with Chelsea to sign him. He's one of our main targets. My friends, buy him for 20 million, man. You don't need the option to buy a loan deal, man. You don't need any of that. Just sign him up, 20 million straight up. You can take him. We don't need 35 million next year option to buy. We don't need that. Buy him right now, 20 million, done deal. You know, I just want to add that revenue together so we can buy these players at peace, man. I mean, we have the money to spend on these players anyway, but to make sure that no one talks anything about net spend. We're so clever. We sell players and we buy players. And we had a transfer ban. We save money. We sold our best player, Eden Hazard. And you know what? If Eden Hazard was still here, I'm afraid to say I don't think Chelsea will be signing these top quality players. I told you guys the ambition that I'm looking for from Chelsea is to build a squad, okay? And look at the firepower that we're bringing in. Kai Havertz, you know, Timo Werner, Hakim Ziyech, okay? We're not basing it off one player. We're not playing off one player. Before we used to play over Eden Hazard, we didn't support him. We didn't buy him the right players to make him stay at Chelsea. His dream might have been Madrid. But imagine we bought top players to help him win the Champions League. Maybe it would have been a different story, but you know what? That's in the past. Chelsea looking towards the future. We're fixing up now. We've got Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard knows what he's doing with players. He used to be a player, he's a legend, and now he's using his knowledge that he knows from experience as well to buy the right players. He's building a team, and he's not thinking about short term. He's looking long term. He wants to be winning for many years. So hopefully he gets that sorted. Now, some loan deals for you guys. Everton are interested in Tomori in the season-long loan deal. And as I said, I don't understand Tomori going out on loan. Hopefully he can be a squad depth player for this team. Especially if Christensen and Rudiger are to go, I hope Tomori stays. We've got Guehi set to rejoin Swansea on loan, according to Swansea City Live. And Tomori's goal won Chelsea's goal of the season. And Billy Gilmour was Academy Player of the Year for last season as well. So congratulations to both of them. They've done really well. And as I said, I just want to, you know, summarise who we're signing right now. Thiago Silva, Hakim Ziyech, Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, Ben Chilwell, you know, Malang Sarr probably, and a few more players, I'm sure. I don't think Chelsea are done for the window. There's going to be much more coming up very soon. But I want to say thank you, Roman. Thank you, Marina. Thank you, Bruce Buck. Thank you, Frank Lampard. Thank you, Petr Cech. Thank you to the fans being positive as always. And just thank you, man. Just enjoy what we're seeing, man. Like, I'm telling you, man, I'm just excited, man. I wanted some announcements this morning. It hasn't happened yet. It could happen anytime today, tomorrow. But it will happen before Fridays. We will get announcements before, you know, end of the weekend, basically. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. And if you enjoy this video, tune in every single day. Smash that like button. You don't know how it goes, man. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit the notification. Tune in daily. Help me get to 20k subscribers, man. That's all I want. I want that milestone. Hopefully you guys can get me there. As soon as we get more updates, I'll be uploading as always. So guys, I'll see you guys soon, man. Watch us, guys. I'm out. Peace. 10 minute gang, you lot know how it goes, man. Boom.